Hey folks, this is Wistful Dale here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another M.L.P. Horror AU. Now, besides the bullshittery of the video game industry as a gamer, okay, and my little tangent and fitty rant, couple days ago or whatever, I figured to end this week on a more happy and positive note, at least before I work tomorrow. So this one here, folks, we have another M.L.P. Horror AU and stuff. Oh, and also, by the way, I just think I'm just going to go ahead and just do another game for you folks as well sometime next week, hopefully, or whatever, another Mafia game, whatnot, that actually works and that I can actually handle the beefness of my computer, okay? Not freaking whatever beforehand, the bullshittery on that. But anyway, folks, nonetheless, we got an M.L.P. Horror AU for you all. And this one here is called Sleeping Virus M.L.P. by Tired Eyes. Sleepy, tired eyes and stuff. Anyway, we are gonna go ahead and check this out and see what this is all about and everything. I like the art style in this and everything too. It's kind of cute. So anyway, let's dive on in. Cue the music, even if it's same old, same old. Yeah, it is. Anyway, I still remember it like it was yesterday. But sadly, it's been much, much longer than that. Alrighty? This virus didn't come quietly. It came thrashing and screaming, demanding to be heard. No ponies where it came from, or who was the first infected. But once it came, it spread like wildfire. I kind of like this, honestly. Somberies, insomnias, or whatever, or aka madness insomnia, that's what I'm gonna basically call it, whatever, madness insomnia, made sleepless ponies run rampant with rage. Ponies fall victim left and right. No pony could escape it. And the once quiet, kind town of Ponyville was replaced with terror, grief, disruption, and degradation, or something, whatever. And now, it's got me too. No! I'm assuming this is Twilight. I had a feeling on that, but I'm assuming this is Twilight here. It got you too? Who could have seen that coming? Not me. I need to find a cure and put an end to all of this before I lose my mind. Indeed. So I guess it prevents you from sleeping, I presume? That's gotta be tough. That's gotta be maddening. Sleep's important. I prefer sleeping. Twilight's virus tracker, no longer mood. How I feel: tired, scared, irritable, and nauseous. I think I'm saying that correctly. Nauseating, basically. To do: tell friends, get food, teach Spike about sleep dep. Okay, sleep deprivation or something, I'm presuming, or just sleep dep. Alright. Stage progression instead of things I'm happy for. Alright. Looks like there's 4 stages, but so far she's at 1. Okay, at least that's better than nothing. Notes. Stage 1 symptoms. Slight nightmares, I guess. Vertigo, numbers, slight confusion, slight loss of appetite, decreased mood, make alarms for meals. Otherwise, you'll forget to eat or something, I guess. Alright, tracking, hours of sleep, more than 7, I'm presuming. Or at least over 7. Hours without sleep, 4. Days since I got sick, 1. This is just the beginning. So I guess it just seems typical that you can't sleep, basically. Hence, that's why it's called the madness insomnia, or whatever it's actually called, the sleeping virus. Sweet Celestia, I'm so tired. My eyes sting. Ah, jeez. But there's only so much time. Yeah, that's cute. But there's only so much time until stage 2 sets in. So I'm gonna make the most of what's left. Those things first, tell the gose and hope they're not infected. Indeed, get as much info to everyone as you can. Spike, I'm going out. Please read the book I left for you while I'm gone. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Alright. Twilight Sparkle. Status infected. Sanity 98, excuse me. Sleep 48. Hunger 34. Health 75. Stress 88. Paranoia 30. And okay, that's gotta be eye shutters. I thought that was I immediately thought that was a bra for some stupid reason. Like, wait, why does she have a bra? She don't have boobies. Unless the crusher goes, but you get my point. I don't know, whatever, my mind's spaced. Anyway, she has, eye covers and a pencil. Does kind of look like a bra, though, not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm so tired. Gotta tell the ghost. I feel dizzy. And I imagine she's too tired to teleport. No, I just went over, sorry. I went backwards for a moment. It's so quiet here. This place has become a ghost town. Okay, I am so tired of hearing that song. No, stop it. Continue. Alright. Small noises. Be like a psst. A wood crack or whatever. Okay, my sensors are going haywire. That's good. Perfect. Even my brain is still awake. And working. Fight or flight is still intact. Just great. I'm slowly losing my mind. Or the infected is near. How much sleep have you been getting? Just take NyQuil. I don't know what the whole big deal is. Just take some NyQuil, that liquid shit. Just take some of that. You'll be fine. Alright. There's Rarity's house. Hopefully all goes well. Alright. Here goes nothing. Terribly sorry, but I'm very... Oh, sweet Celestia, Twilight? You look awful, darling. Quickly, come inside. I'll help get you fixed up. I like how Twilight has glasses, by the way. Alrighty? Alright. Rarity, status healthy. Yeah, that's not gonna last for long with Twilight now in here. Alright. Sanity is 98. Sleep is 88. Hunger 24. Health is 94. Stress is 68, and paranoia 32. And she looks like she has basically a sewing kit. She has some tea, a needle, and whatever those are called. They're basically to help sew whatever. They're like a wire or some crap. Anyway, whatever. Nonetheless, it doesn't really matter. What's wrong with Twilight? It's very quiet outside. I hope this all ends soon. Someone's not been able to get much sleep lately. The tail's like that of a lion or something. I kind of like it. Okay, yeah, this has to be Spike. I don't know who else it could be. Where did Twilight put these books? You think if they were that important, she put them somewhere obvious. Yeah, like right at the bed or something, right at his bed or whatever. Oh, there they are. What in Equestria is this? I thought that was like a gun for a split second, though. VHS? That sounds familiar. Oh, this is that new technology moving pictures. I think Celestia gifted us a projector for this last Heartswarming. Okay, interesting. I sure hope I'm right about this. Wow. Yeah, it's amazing technology. Missing signal. Just have like the 40s microphone and static and shit play. Playing.
Viewer, thank you for picking up this broadcast. If you know somebody who has not yet received a copy of this broadcast, please direct them to the local library. If your local library does not yet hold this broadcast, then please lend this copy to anyone in need once you have finished viewing. If they do not own a VCR, then please lend them one as well. Warning, this film is pre-recorded. We cannot see or hear you. Recently, there has been increasing cases in the small town of Ponyville of a disease currently unknown. There is no origin to the disease. The rumors of a disease being caused by our princess lunar false. The disease is not contagious.
I like that. That's an interesting theoretical in-universe hint or whatever.
Our scientists in Canderlot are hard at work developing a vaccine or treatment for this disease. You may be asking, what is this disease? It is a disease similar to insomnia. The first stage of infection can be mistaken easily. Symptoms can include anxiety, paranoia, hyperactivity, excessive sweating, and weight loss. This is because the disease feeds on the chemical epinephrine. This is also known as adrenaline, which is a hormone that increases cardiac output and raises glucose levels. The constant hormone circulation throughout the body soon causes weakness, exhaustion, shaking, and nightmares. The unnecessary stress of the body is what causes the nightmares. Nightmares soon develop into total insomnia. This is stage 2. Do not seek out medical attention unless symptoms persist for more than a week. Uninfected ponies will buckle under the exhaustion after 36 hours and fall into microsleeps. Only infected ponies will suffer complete and total inability to fall asleep after 48 hours. If you feel you are infected, please locate a nearby clinic for testing. Stage 2 begins once the infected has shown symptoms of total insomnia for more than 48 hours. The infected nervous system, in an attempt to protect the body from the overexertion, will shut down the body's ability to sleep. Infected brains will forget how to fall asleep after 48 hours have passed. The cause of this is still unknown. It may be possible to retrain the brain to fall asleep to reduce symptoms and increase lifespan. However, research shows that infected ponies, after being placed under medically induced comas, react violently as if they were in intense pain. They die shortly after. Please do not try to knock infected ponies unconscious or let them try to knock themselves unconscious.
So I guess there's only 2 stages with this. Alright, interesting.
Ponies that have been awake for over a week can experience symptoms of extreme sleep deprivation. These symptoms include extreme mood swings, delirium, chills, loss of appetite, hallucinations, memory loss, and all previous symptoms.
Including something like amnesia, I probably imagine.
It may begin to forget who they are, who their loved ones are, and where they are. This is stage 3. Warning, beware of wandering ponies. They could become hostile.
AKA post-awareness.
The final stage of this infection is stage 4. Symptoms.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, at first I was like thinking, okay, just only 2, but no, those... Yeah, and we looked at Twilight's note and stuff and everything and blah, 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 and There are 4
This
stages.
stage can include vomiting, choking, seizures, amnesia, lack of word
Yep.
articulation, lack of awareness, lack of perception of time passage, muscle atrophy, sensitivity to lights and noises, and all previous symptoms. Do not bring ponies to the hospital at this stage. They cannot save them.
There was nothing they could do. Shit, epilepsy
Stay safe
warning.
from this disease. Take care of your physical and mental health. Avoid any activities that could lead to sleep deprivation. Stay close to family and loved ones. If you are infected, stay in areas where you are safe and are less prone to becoming violent or panicked. The more energy used on outbursts, the faster the disease will progress to death. Stay in your home with people who can take care of you and make you feel safe. Only go to the hospital if you have been injured or are in need of immediate medical care. Infection testing is provided from smaller clinics. Do not go to the hospital for testing. Princess Celestia has advised for ponies to remain calm. This disease is classified as a low-risk disease. There are only a few hundred cases. Please continue your daily life as normal. Further information about this disease will be provided through princess conferences only. Do not believe anything about this disease unless it comes from one of the princesses. Stay safe, everybody.
Alrighty. But is that the only projector that Spike has? Or is there some few others? I like this. I'm digging this AU. I'm digging this. Good art, good lore and shit, simple infection. Let's go. Please make sure the door is closed on the way in. Also, don't mind the mess. I wasn't expecting any guess, darling. I don't think I can do a good Rarity impression or whatever. Alright, turning you off. I'm so glad to see you, okay, Twilight? It's absolutely terrible out there. I hear ponies screaming all night. I hope Celestia and Luna find a cure soon. I mean, what else are they doing right now? God, Rarity, do you ever shut up? Jeez, Twilight. Twilight, are you alright, darling? I've never seen you so moody. I'm infected, Rarity. Twilight? How did you? Don't know. I'm stage 1. Twilight's infected? So, yeah, that's a little. I thought that was like a flip phone for a second, though. Like an early 2000s phone or whatever, but no, it looks like a little walkie-talkie radio. Right, Sweetie Belle, status healthy. Sanity 100, sleep 99, hunger 35, health 100, stress 26, paranoia 8. Inventory looks like a little cutie radio thing. Yeah, a walkie-talkie / portable radio. Well, it's a walkie-talkie. That's what I call them. That's what we humans or deer call them or whatever. Oh no! I hope Celestia finds a cure for her. A cure. Yeah, me too. Alright, stop. Alright, shut up. We're closing you. Shutting down the music again. Equestria Daily. Insomnia virus spreads to Canterlot. A virus found and primarily documented in Ponyville has now been detected in the city of Canterlot. The disease is of unknown origin and has no cure as of late. It presents in It presents in a fashion similar to insomnia. Testing for the disease is now being provided throughout Equestria. Princess Celestia is yet to publicly comment on the spread. Information of the disease has been provided on new Equestria technology, which can now be found at local libraries. Although the technology is new and vulnerable, it is the best way to assure education of this virus. Details and achievements. Yeah, details and achievements or whatever will be covered in print. Yeah, in print as well. We've been assured that Canterlot scientists are researching this disease and looking for ways to cure or treat this disease. Princess Cadence is pregnant? Oh shit, I had no idea. Alright. As of current date, no, she is not. This is just a rumor. That's so. Interviewers with the princesses nibbled this rumor in the bud, where she claims, "For now, my only concern is the safety of my kingdom. Setting a family isn't even on my mind." And there you have it, folks. She's not pregnant. Alrighty. Alright. New Buck Ball season cut short due to virus. Well, I mean, it happens. Alrighty. The virus has spreaded? Sweet Celestia. Yeah, hardships and stuff. Canterlot Crusaders. I can't do a good radio impression or whatever. Move over. Yep, so I can skip over to this first part here. Alright, Applejack. Status, healthy. Sanity is 84. Sleep is 87. Hunger, 40. Health, 98. Stress, 59. Paranoia, 60. And in her inventory, it looks like she just has her bag. Or Apple Bloom's bag, or whatever. I should go check on the gose. Maybe get some more supplies along the way. Okay, and now we got Apple Bloom. Status, healthy. Sanity is 9 to 4. Sleep is 72. Hunger is 69. Health is 71. Stress 45. And paranoia 23. In her inventory, she has her walkie-talkie and a bandaged tooth. Yippee! Sure hope Granny Smith and stuff are all okay as well. Applejack? I don't get why I can't come with you. The disease ain't contagious. I won't get sick. You need to rest that hoof. It's rested. No, it ain't. You're still bouncing around like a snake on a poodle stick. You're bouncing around like your Pinkie Pie or some shit. Sit your ass down and rest. Before I get my belt and whoop your ass. If you don't simmer down, Apple Bloom, I'll get you free across the ass. Nah, she's never that cold or whatever. You're staying here. I don't want to hear any more whining about it. I just want to see my friends again. Yeah, fair enough. Apple Bloom, look. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be some twist or whatever, but nah. I get it. I know you're bored and you miss your friends, but I ain't got time to be making stops. And I need you here. It ain't got nothing to do with you, I just... I don't want Big Mac. I don't want Big Mac being around here all alone with Granny being sick and all. But Big Mac? Big Mac is strong. He can take care of himself. Yes. But that don't mean he should. Just do this one thing for me, please, Apple Bloom, and I promise I'll make it up to you. Just for today, or tonight, by the looks of it, or whatever. Just for today, you need to be the big sister. I'll try to be quick. Don't touch the stove. Don't touch the stove, oven, or fragile things, or whatever, like furniture, yeah, whatever, blah, 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 while I'm out and about, and don't open the door for any pony. Alright, door shuts. Sorry, Applejack, but my friends need me. No, don't! Don't do it. Wait. Vote! Alright. Go with Applejack or Apple Bloom. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find out and see where we follow along with. Comic sneak peek. Wait, hang on. Sorry. Yeah, sneak peek comic / commission sheets. Alrighty. So I don't know if this is inside the AU or not, but we're gonna go over it anyway. Open commissions. No, this isn't it either. Until I thought there was a stairwell spell for a Star Wars spell, whatever, for everything. As much as it pains me to say it, I think I need some outside help. So I'm assuming she's overly stressed or something. But what's with Luna? Don't worry, Luna. I'll fix this mess. Alright. We'll do M.L.P. humans, Sonic, furries. Yeah, let's go, furries. UT characters. That's a U, right? What the heck is UT? I don't know. We'll not do Rule 34 for now. Well, I kind of can't blame you. Rule 34 is practically just NSW shit. That's it. All right. For comics, prices, blah blah blah. All right. Science and yada yada. All right. I get it. But hey, it's cool that you're doing commissions and stuff. Okay, now here's the story. Let's get the music in. You're gonna automatic slide? No? Okay, I guess we're not automatically moving over. Sweet, thank you, TikTok. I hate coming to the clubhouse at night. Yeah, I told you this was night. Apple Bloom, you're here. Yeah, but I ain't supposed to be. So can we cut to the chase? No! Ah, that's it? No! Oh man! Dang it! That's all, folks. That is all. Wait, when was this last? Oh yeah, this ain't gonna happen for another good minute. Look at this. Since around last October of last year. Dang it! When did we start? Wow. So we started around the beginning of October, the beginning of late January, but around the start of 2024 last year. Then just before Valentine's Day. I'm just looking over the dates here. Dang, okay, wow. Alrighty. Well, nothing's probably gonna happen anytime soon for this AU, but you know what? I enjoyed this one. I really like the idea of this one here. I know, yeah, it's simple and everything, but I find that very interesting. It makes me wonder. I have a theory in mind now. Now, I don't know if this has been kind of said before or whatever, previously on other channels, whatever, since this has been out for a good minute. But it makes me wonder, has Luna have something to do with this? Princess Luna, because she's the night princess, right? And she keeps in charge of the dreams and the night sky and all that stuff. So I wonder if something happened to Luna, or maybe Celestia did something to Luna, maybe? Because she did say over here, yeah, she did say that I'll fix this mess. So is it like her mess that she made? Is it her mess that she made? Or is it, was it Luna and it was something by accident and she's just trying to be the big sister by helping her out and stuff? I wonder on that. I wonder if Luna's the root cause of this, possibly. Because it is in the night. Mainly, insomnia and stuff and everything. Mad disease, whatever. But yeah, I like this idea. I like this AU. Sure, it's simple and everything. But it seems executed pretty, decent and well and everything. The art in this is really good as well. I'm not sure exactly what made such the huge change from, these two here of Twilight. But still, nonetheless, I overall like it. I like how it has, a little sprinkle of a modern touch in it, just by a bit. With the whole newspaper and the newspaper with Equestria Daily and the projector that Spike was, using and everything. I like a little bit of touch on that, but yeah, this is overall pretty interesting AU, and it's set up quite well and everything. I love the beginning of it, where it sets up everything, and I had a predicament feeling that, yeah, it was probably Twilight. But yeah, overall, this is pretty good and everything. I really like this AU. This AU is very interesting. It takes a simple premise, very simple, and turns on it. It makes me wonder what the infection may look like or whatever, or maybe a bit more digest with what the infections, are and stuff. Maybe a look over at the library or some of the hospitals or whatever. Who really kind of knows? But overall, this is pretty good. I really like this AU. If you folks want to check this out for yourself and everything and give the creator support and whatnot, the link will be in the description below. So if you folks want to check this AU out for yourselves, you're more than welcome to. And without commentary, without my damn face in the way or anything. But yeah, overall, this is pretty good. And I sadly think that this isn't probably going to get anywhere, honestly, since it's been 11 months now. Yeah, October of 21st of 2024 last year. Yeah, something tells me nothing's gonna really change or happen, honestly, since it's been legit nearly over a year since this was last updated or whatever. But overall, not a bad start. Not a bad premise for an AU and everything. I like the art in this and everything. I'm curious to know what Applejack's side would be. What was she even doing exactly? I guess I think she was walking out to get supplies or whatever. So something tells me that something's going to happen with Apple Bloom, hypothetically, if it continues. Something may happen with Applejack. Rarity's already doomed, I'd say, because she's with Twilight and stuff and everything. And I felt like Spike may wander out, to go looking for Twilight. That's my ultimate best, guess or theoretical guess of what may happen if this continues. But since it's been over about a year and stuff, it's probably not going to continue anytime soon. But yeah, overall, good AU. Good concept, good art, good everything. aces across the board with this one here. I really like this one. But yeah, anyway, folks, if you folks want to check this out for yourself, like I said before, the link will be in the description below. But yeah, other than that and everything, thank you folks all so much for watching and everything. So with all of that said and out of the way, thank you folks all. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you folks don't miss out on a future video or post I make in the future. And that you can be kept up to date with the channel here. And lastly, if you have any requests, any at all, it can be anything basically. It could be a certain game, a reaction, an AU, whatever the case. Of course, as long as it's within reason and nothing like, not safe for work or too graphic or whatever, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. And of course, as long as it's within YouTube's guidelines here. I am uploading here on a public service at the end of the day after WoW and everything. But nonetheless and everything, thank you folks all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment, hit subscribe for more. And I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.